is apparently where the Spanish come on their holidays.
Nice.
Yeah.
See,
Now,
lots of signs though over there. See, no motorhomes, no caravans. So they've probably had issues in the past, I would imagine.
yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into the town. We're going to have a little snacky snack.
Scoop snack.
A Scooby snack.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, where we're parked up, that's where we're going to be stopping tonight. So
yeah,
we'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah. This is far more our pace, isn't it? I think.
Well, it's
This is
quiet.
really beautiful, and you can
Quiet.
see behind us there the sun shining. There's palm trees all along here. Now, what's that out there? Is that land? What is that?
Yeah, it is. Have to give that a Google map.
Yeah.
A geography alert me.
Yeah, that looks lovely. How much was the menu again?
$12.95. And
That's the starter, isn't
that's
it?
the starter. Then you get your main and a cup of coffee.
That's a bargain.
Nice. We've done the usual menu of the day and we've gone for a very simple tuna salad, hamburger and a coffee. Really like it here. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful town. I mean, considering, what's the name of that place? Benidorm is just behind us through the rocks. This couldn't be more different. It couldn't be more different. It's just so different to Benidorm. It's unbelievable.
There is a different pace completely.
Yeah, not a lot of Brits here, not hearing many British voices.
Nope.
But the beach is beautiful, it's pristine, it's clean, absolutely lovely. No dogs on the beach.
And you'll find as well there's plenty of places to eat, lots of choice.
Yeah, and the prices are good.
Really
Really
good,
better
yeah.
than Benidorm, I think.
Yeah, I would say better than Benidorm, and the quality of food we've had so far has been amazing.
That was an amazing salad for part of the deal like that.
Exactly.
Really pleased.
And we've taken a walk down past the coloured houses as well. And
Gorgeous. They really are beautiful.
this is typical Spanish old town. This is what we enjoy.
Yeah.
So we do like it. It's what we enjoy, so we do like it. We think it's fantastic. Sorry, traffic.
Yeah.
It's what we enjoy, we do like it. So, despite some previous comments, we do come to places and like things.
Do you know what? Here come two burgers.
Sin queso.
Oh my. Look at that. That is fantastic. I ordered mine without cheese. Look at that burger. That is
I didn't even think you were going to get fries as well. Yeah,
fabulous.
look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You get incredible deal. Menu of the day in Spain. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I don't normally have things like this, but this looks brilliant. So yeah, super impressed, aren't we? We have never eaten out on this much on a trip. Is my little friend looking at me by there? Is she my little friend?
I know we eat out, but then by the time you go to a supermarket and buy things,
Yeah.
but then we just walk and think, I could do it sitting there for a few hours.
No, and to be honest, we're walking past tables and seeing things and going, whoa, look at that.
Yes.
What's this? Oh no, mine is actually gone. It was beautiful.
Okay, so it's another Fix It. Is it even Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
No, Fix It Friday. So problem we got is the lock mechanism no longer returns. So if I shut the door from the outside, it won't open on the handle. I've got to use the key every time. So if I accidentally walked off with the dogs and shut the door because I'm within sight of the van, I'm knocked out. So I looked online and it's the old Death Left's door spring of doom. So we've got a broken spring there. Death Left's want 450 quid for a new handle because they don't do these springs. The springs are available online. I think they're £38 for two.
What, for that?
For that, and that lives in the UK. So basically I need that. See where it's all loose?
Yeah.
That should return to there.
Right.
So to avoid the fear of walking away and just simply shutting your door, guess what? Here is the locker door, and bonus handle. Right, it's exactly the same as that.
Right.
And this doesn't matter if I shut it and I can't open it, and if I need a key, great. Not quite sure whether they used one of these. Doesn't really matter, does it? You know, you can't you can, I guess, reach it from the inside, but it's not really a door you're going to use, is it?
No.
So on the plus side, I should be able to take these things off and get in there.
Right.
Yeah, that's the broken bit right there. Because that should spring.
Right.
And it ain't springing.
You can see when it was made.
Yeah, 2010. Right, let's plod on with this then, Pippo de Hippo.
Yeah, but there you go. That's the inside of a Death Left's door.
That's the panel.
Yep.
And that just squeezes off. That came off in seconds.
Right.
As long as you remove the bin, which is, there's your screw hole for the bin.
Okay.
And your screw holes for that. You're straight at the lock in seconds.
Right.
So Lord knows where the spring is gone for that, but hopefully I'll find one on here. And Pippa's come to help. Ooh, Pip.
Yeah. And this is our park up, just at the side of the road. It's not glamorous, but do we need any more than this?
Nope.
Not really. We had to come back early from town because what happened, a sudden wind got up and oh my god, it was so cold. It was sunny, but the wind was so strong and so cold, so we just came back to the van, and Red has decided what he was going to do was sort out this door issue, which is obviously not the best thing to do at a park up on the side of the road in Spain, because they don't really take kindly to you doing things like this.
Well, we won't mention it.
We won't mention it. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah,
It's essential maintenance.
Okay, I'm going back inside with the dogs because this is cold and
Yeah,
I'm
is that a
wearing
cup of tea
shorts.
coming on? Splash of milk, cheers.
Oh, shush. Come on, out the way. Oh, this is a mess. Right. Oh, it's warmer in here. Yeah, so we came back to get warm.
There we go, so the spring's in. And that's it, that's all it was. Just so that could return to make it openable from the outside.
Wow.
And it's a common problem with them.
Just that spring.
Just that spring,
That is
yeah.
a flimsy little spring, mind, isn't it?
Yep. So now on the back, we got no spring. You just need the key now to open and close it.
Alright.
So when I shut it, oh, right then.
Pippa always does that. It's because she's impatient. Aren't you? Pippa. We are going to walk down into Villajoyosa and do the bit of the town we didn't do yesterday. It's another beautiful day here today. Blue skies. Pippa is very impatient to get going. Park up last night. As you can see, it's quite a narrow road. We did have they gone? No, they're still there.
Oh, two or three neighbours.
Yeah, a van came and parked beside us. But in the middle of the night, the cars use this as a racetrack and they fly up and down
it's a straight
here.
run. What we should have done in hindsight is maybe parked.
We should have gone on
Off
one of the
the road,
sides, yeah. We should have gone on one of the side roads. But what happened was, every time a car went past at speed, the whole van was rocking.
Yeah, we fit in the bay, no problem at all. But the reason I chose here was that.
Yep.
The
Solar.
the solar is fully charged, so it's beating down nicely, but
Yeah.
it's cool enough.
Yes, it's lovely.
So, yeah, we're not going to stay another night here.
No.
It's good if there's nothing else.
Yeah.
And, you know, we didn't have any door knocks or bangs or anything
No,
silly.
I mean, it seems to be allowed. It's fine. Just bear in mind, there's side parks here, look. We probably should have gone up one of those because it's a long straight and it is going to get used as a bit of a put your foot down area. But now we're going to go off and...
As you can see.
Yeah.
And another one.
Yeah.
We're going to go off into the town, but also show you that there is signs up, once again, do not park your motorhome here, and people are doing it.
Yeah.
So I doubt they ever watch our videos, but if they do, stop it, because you're going to spoil it for everybody. They'll just stop it.
They'll just clamp down completely.
Done.
Yeah.
They'll move us all on. So if you play ball, we can all play ball, can't we?
Yeah.
Be
But
nice.
anyway, Villajoyosa, let's go. Beautiful down here today. You can see the sea behind me, there's sailing boats in the sea. It really is absolutely gorgeous. And blue skies, which are perfect. This is about 3 minutes from our park up, and you can come to this sort of pebbly, shingly beach, which is very pretty. You see a lot of fishing along here. I think that's Alicante over there that you can see in the distance. But yeah, this is very, very close to where we're parked. So if you wanted to come down here, but it is chained off. So you can't bring your van down here, which I'm assuming in the past, that's probably what this was. People used to park up here, don't you think?
And it says no parking along the coast road, so
No.
they're pretty...
Yeah, they got a full ban on it. Doesn't hurt, there's plenty of other places to park, so just don't get in the way.
Yep. If you do that, we can all carry on sharing it.
And that's good, isn't it?
The town of joy,
Yeah.
Villajoyosa, one I can say.
Yeah, and I think the colours reflect that as well, don't they? Because all the houses, not just the ones on the front, but the ones behind as well. There's even some sort of like big tower blocks. They're also painted the colours. Really beautiful. And of course, a stunning beach. Okay, so we've come to the Valor Chocolates cafe.
Chocky shop, and this is off the brunch menu,
Yes,
and that's chicken and cheese.
and I've got the, what's that? It's like just ham, basically, with a chutney and some honey bun. Or is that olive oil?
It's
Olive oil.
And they were €4.50 each.
That's bargain. And then afterwards, we're going to treat ourselves to the chocolate menu, because you cannot come to the Valor Chocolate Cafe without having the chocolate. So let's dig into this first. Villajoyosa is very famous for one thing, and that is
Chocolate.
there are 3 functioning chocolate factories in Villajoyosa, and it is known as the chocolate centre of Spain. So we are at the Valor Cafe, which is one of the factories.
So I've just gone in and ordered something called the Chocolate Valor, which is chocolate and churros. But I said we'd like 2. And she looked at me a bit surprised, so I'm not quite sure what sort of size this is. But it's called Chocolate Valor.
Yeah.
So the next clip, if you see me with all round me gob, you know I beat the challenge. I don't think it's quite...
Oh wow. I wonder.
Yeah.
We shall see. We shall see. We'll just take some home with us if it's too many.
You can't have chocolate, doll.
No, chocolate isn't for dogs. But yeah, it's interesting. We had no idea this was the chocolate centre of Spain. A bit like, I guess, Birmingham, is it? Or Roundtrees.
That's the menu. And there's lots and lots
Oh yeah.
of choice.
You can have little sample. Where is it? There. You can have little sample pots of the different types of drinking chocolate. There's all sorts in here.
And there's a full-blown chocolate shop inside as well.
Oh God, is that?
And that's on the way in past. You got to pass it to get to the tills. So
Yeah.
tempting, but that was good.
Yeah. Yeah. So one thing we've noticed in this town, and it's happened twice now, people being very scared of Pippa. It's the waitress here and a waitress where we were yesterday were terrified of her.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they thought she was a brown bear on a lead or something.
Yeah, whether she's because she's big or what, but no, haven't had that before, where people have been so frightened of dogs.
But, no.
I'd say the only downside with this cafe is it is actually on quite a busy main road, but just behind us are the escalators that you would have seen us come up earlier, although Redis came up it, I didn't because dogs aren't allowed on the escalator.
We had some recommendations to do a tour of the chocolate factory, but we are always of the mind, and we appreciate any recommendations, but if the girls can't go there, we don't go there.
No.
But I would imagine it's an amazing tour. I'd probably come out like Augustus Gloop.
Me too. Yeah.
But keep the recommendations coming.
Yeah.
Mindful that we are hand in hand with the dogs.
Yeah.
There's no escaping it. They won't leave us be.
They've been too pampered their whole lives, and because they're older now, we can't start leaving them, unfortunately, but there we go. Where we go, they go.
There's a bit of a wait because the food here is all made fresh.
Oh, it's very good. We've just had a sandwich each, and that was lovely. This has been a great call. I mean, I think you're starting to work out what kind of things we're going to really love, and this is definitely a place. If you are going to Benidorm, you must come here. It's just down the road. It's no distance at all. If you're on a bike, you can cycle it easily. Even in your van, you can bring your van down. You can park. There's several car parks around, so you can park there and then go back to wherever you're staying in Benidorm.
Sorry, Dolly is
excuse me.
staring at the people next door who've just had their cakes delivered.
No
on.
cakes for you. Sit down.
She's giving it the solid
Shameless.
eye.
Shameless.
Dolly, gimme.
Yeah, she's doing the big
Yeah.
Puss in Boots eyes.
So yeah, well worth the visit. We'll put the what 3 words up. I would say 2 days you would need here to do it justice from the bits we've seen and what we like.
And if you wanted to just come here and kick back, do it. I think it'd be nice.
Yeah.
This is definitely more us than Benidorm is, just a bit further up the coast. This is very pretty and far more authentic
Yeah, and the food
than
is...
a lot of Benidorm. I know there's some authentic bits of Benidorm, but
Yeah. But if you do come here, the food is really nice
Yes.
and really is cheap as well.
yeah,
Really worth it.
yeah, fantastic.
All I can see is cups of coffee
I know,
and
you see
cream
it.
going by.
I
I'm
know.
thinking, is that mine?
Every so often we just stop and we're just watching what's gone past us behind the camera. And it's a lady going backwards and forwards delivering cakes and hot chocolates. And I don't think this is going to be like a hot chocolate. I mean, I would never normally order a hot chocolate, and I don't think this is going to be like a hot. I don't think this is going to be like a hot chocolate that we would have at home. I think it's a different style. It's a traditional Spanish one, so we'll see what it's like. Yeah, I think all that walking from Benidorm caught up with me yesterday, didn't it? I went back to the van yesterday afternoon and went to sleep. And I never have a nana nap. Yeah, you got peace for a few
nice and
hours, didn't
quiet.
you? Well, it wasn't because I'm snoring and
Thoroughly
dribbling.
enjoyed it. But yeah, we've ordered the traditional drinking chocolate with churros.
Yeah. Now
So-
we know we like churros,
Don't
So-
know how many you get.
but she looked shocked when you ordered 2.
She did kind of, yeah.
Maybe we're going to get 4 then.
Yeah.
I don't,
But
I,
it seems to be the done thing as well, just watching other people. You dunk your churros.
In your drink. Like your rich tea into your cup of tea. Or your digestive into your tea.
Yeah, so as long as it doesn't make my churros go floppy, I don't mind that.
No, they're quite crispy. They're quite crispy. So when we finished this, I think we're going to carry on wandering around. We did see quite a bit of, I think there was an old church to look at, and of course the old streets are all sort of, the historic centre is lovely. He's looking to see that I'm looking at the camera lens, and I am, honestly, I am trying.
Yeah, we
It's
try
just
and look
my
at,
eyes are drawn to the bit that I can see moving, that's all. Okay, so when Red has ordered this, she looked at him funny.
I think I can see why now. We now have a mountain of churros.
I'm going to need a bin bag to take these home.
I'm going to need Pippa.
Oh my god, look! What the hell are we going to do with all them?
We'll be alright. You want to tumble some sugar on them?
Yeah, go on, may as well. Never heart attack anyway. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll just take some back with us, I think, because
Actually,
nice.
they're light and fluffy.
Are they?
Until you do that with them.
Ooh. So they are quite light, actually. Can you see that? There we go. So this is their hot chocolate. Oh, that's bloody good. Oh wow, that is amazing.
It's hot chocolate. It's nice. It's like a dark chocolate.
Yeah,
It's quite a rich chocolate.
it's a very rich chocolate.
Doesn't grumble. Look at that.
Oh, it's lovely. Really, really lovely. Eat up. There's no tea tonight. The drinking chocolate, well, it's not really drinking chocolate. It is basically, to me, it seems like melted chocolate. In fact, so much so, I'm not entirely sure. Is it drinking chocolate?
I think it's melted chocolate.
Oh no, it does say traditional drinking chocolate. It is absolutely delicious, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's the churros plate.
Yeah, that was nice. That did not disappoint. It was lovely. It's all gone, and I am wired to the sky.
Yeah,
Sugar, chocolate, churros.
that's it for the day. We're not eating the rest of the day.
Well, it's 2:20, so we haven't done bad.
No, I know. I mean,
But yeah.
basically, we stopped here for a cup of coffee and we've had lunch. So,
And the lunch it was.
it really was. But you can't come to Villajoyosa without trying their hot chocolates, which is delicious, and some churros, which are the best churros I've ever had, those ones.
Yeah, and they were freshly made as well. They weren't
Yeah.
reheated. They've got
No.
a machine in there.
Yeah.
And the only thing I will say, it looked like a big plate, but it's like a balloon, you know, when you bite it, they pop.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't actually, we just act a lot.
No, they were a lot lighter than they looked. There's not a lot of substance to the churros, but they are delicious and they are really, really good with that hot chocolate. So fantastic. I think we better go and walk this off now. In fact, first we better pay for it.
Get the bill and let you guys know how much we spent.
Redders is going in to pay. I want nothing now.
Churros?
No. No, nothing else. You tired? Yeah? Hello, missus. You tired?
So we had the toasties, they were €4.50 each, and chocolate churro, 5 each.
$25.50.
Yeah, so about £21.
That's pretty good.
21 quid for an absolute feast.
Yes.
All I need now is a sack truck to get me moving.
Yeah, I know. Now, this has been bugging us for a couple of days now. What is that? See, first of all we thought it was land, then we thought it was islands, then we thought it was a fish farm. We cannot work out what it is. Is it rubbish? But it's moving. It's getting closer to the land. It was much, much further out yesterday. What on earth is it? This street is known as a pal, and that's probably not pronounced right, but it's historically where the fishing nets were fixed by the fishermen's wives. And because the street was long and straight, they could stretch them out. Real old proper Spain, as you'd expect it to be. So I think we've come into some gardens here. Oh, that's lovely. And again, I think this is another little side street. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, he's gorgeous. Can't touch him though, I'm very, very allergic to those. Ew, are you lovely? Yes, you are. Oh, you're beautiful. I would come and touch you, but I can't. Do you know, I think we could just basically go around this town, just filming the streets. It's that beautiful, isn't it?
It is. And you get dogs and cats on every corner.
Yeah, yeah, making friends all over the place. It really is absolutely stunning. It's don't miss. If you come in this way, don't miss this.
Yes, you've got to come.
Yeah.
This is a real good stop. The only
Definitely.
slight downside, and it's not much of a downside, is the parking. But it's free.
There's ways of, yeah, I mean,
It's
it wasn't
free.
our greatest night,
Yeah.
but we both slept, so
It's free.
it wasn't
You
the
got
worst. Redders is finding a cat on every single bench, which means it's taken its time really to get anywhere. Oh God, he's found another one.
Another winner.
Oh, he's found the mother load of cats. Look, they're all coming out the bushes. See, Dolly's making friends. See what I mean? Dolly is perfectly happy, perfectly confident round all the dogs.
So there we are. That's us. We've done Villajoyosa,
We have.
and it has been a great experience.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Recommend it fully. And yes, the weather's helped. It was a bit windy yesterday, but we've had a lovely wander around today, and as you've already seen, probably eaten a bit too much. That's why we're sitting down on the seafront doing
We're just
this vlog.
taking it, yeah, we're just taking in the last of Villajoyosa, and it's been the most beautiful place. Moraira was beautiful. Villajoyosa is stunning.
It is stunning, and the fact that you've got an old town that is fully in use as well.
Yeah.
The locals are there.
They're friendly.
Lots of cats and dogs to say hello to.
Yeah.
And this place is so clean.
Yeah.
So clean, so welcoming, and the food is really good for great prices.
Yeah.
And we were paying yesterday for just under a pint of cola, €1.75.
Yeah.
And that was Pepsi Cola from a bottle. So, you know, price-wise it's good. Scenery-wise, fantastic. The beaches here are lovely. Again, for us, we can't go on them because we've got the dogs, but we get that. They are spotless. You will not see a scrap of rubbish, a cigarette end. They've got quite a few strict laws here, and they're of the benefit for everybody. Really, really nice.
So, we're going to go back to the van now, and it's moving on time, isn't it? So I think we're just going to go a little bit further down the coast.
Yeah, maybe find a park up that is not on the road. It wasn't horrendous, but you knew you were on the road. So, and again, you get a lot of little mopeds over here, and they like to rev them.
Yeah.
They don't go very fast, but they sound fast.
Yeah. It's all part of it, though. You know you're in Spain when there's the mopeds.
Yes.
So we will see you again on Tuesday.
Yes, see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.